Hello friends, welcome to BCC Broadcasting YouTube channel. Myself Divakar Kushwaha. I'm software trainer of Bluecrest College. I'm working last 3 years in Bluecrest as a software trainer. Today we are going to discuss about web development and web technology. Okay. So actually, what is web technology? Why we are using? What is the requirement of web technology in market? What is the use of web technology? And what is the advantage of the web technology? Web technology basically we are using for creating websites. Okay, what is websites? Let's discuss today. Okay, website is basically a collection of web pages. Okay, like as you can see example here websites. Okay, so websites and there is a web pages also. So in website, first of all, which kinds of technology we are using to create websites? I would like to explain. In websites, first we are using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery and PHP as well as Bootstrap also. HTML basically stand for Hypertext Markup Language. Okay, we are using latest version HTML5 in market for now. CSS basically used for CSS stand for Cascading Style Sheet. So through HTML we are design content, and through CSS we are make our websites more stylish, more attractive and flexible. JavaScript basically play the role in web technology. Fire the event. Let's example, if we talk about like whenever we filling form online, when we click on submit button, okay, so we say thanks for login. Like whenever we log in Gmail account or any kinds of accounts, or whenever booking online tickets, okay, or whenever you're taking online appointments. So whenever you click register button or submit button, so you say thanks for register, thanks for login. Okay. Another one, jQuery. jQuery is basically playing role like a fire event. Event in the sense something happen. Like whenever you click, you can see something different. Like suppose you are clicking the button hide, so whenever you click, so when you click hide going to be hide the contents. Whenever you click, you're going to be show button, so you're going to show your contents. This is the main role of this jQuery inside. PHP, before PHP I want to explain there are two types of website, static and dynamic website. Static means single, dynamic means double. Static in the sense people using for like advertisement purpose. When you want to advertise something related to your business, which kinds of business you want to start. Like if you are starting about a school, college, university or any kinds of business. So you can create a static website for advertisement. So people can know about your business in market. Okay, you're going to famous because of your website. Okay. Dynamic if we talk about like online examination, like online booking tickets. Whenever we are booking online tickets, that time what happened, we are filling our details online, filling the form. After that we click on the submit button, or after that we can take print out as a ticket from database. Okay, that is called dynamic. Like online examination, when student given exams, so result out. So result coming from where? Result coming from backend. So in dynamic there are two types of component, static and dynamic as well as. So static like our GUI, graphical user interface, like a form, like a Facebook, you can see Facebook login, okay, Instagram. These are the GUI, graphical user interface. So when we are filling the details inside, so data goes to database. Same like we talk about e-commerce website. In e-commerce website we are placing online order, whatever stuff we want to buy. So we just search our product and click on the product and see the product details, price and all, and we just place the order online. So we are able to get like a e-commerce website portal. If you talk about like Alibaba.com, Snapdeal, eBay, there are different kinds of e-commerce websites where you can purchase your items easily. Okay. Another things, why website is important. If you talk about Freetown, Sierra Leone, website is really playing an important role in Freetown. Even if we talk about global, okay, you can see global everywhere people talk about website. I need website. Why? Because as I discussed earlier, we need for the advertisement, and website make our work so easy and faster. Like suppose nowadays you can see we are conducting online meeting like Google Meet, right? Different online portals. So we can suppose you are in India, I'm in Freetown, we can communicate video conference meeting, right? Why? Because of the websites. We can just connect online and we can conduct our meetings. This is a most important role. Another thing in Freetown for young youth if you talk, so in Freetown there is a lot of requirement for websites. Okay, but lot of people not aware to that. Okay, and here I am also teaching in Bluecrest. My students create a lot of websites. Even I want to show example. You can see here the Mama Health Center. One my student Muhammad Fadil Ba, he just created these websites. As you can see, you can contact online if you want. Okay, if you want to go to take online appointments and all this, their contact details where you can go, the locations as well as you can go to home page. Okay, click on contact us. Even you go to Facebook, Gmail Direct. Go to home page. About us. Okay. So in Freetown, if we talk about, so there is a lot of website requirement and there is a lot of advantage. People can create website and they can easily make money. Okay, they will get a lot of job opportunity related to website development. Because website development is really required in Freetown as well as anywhere you can see online also. People working online on the website and they are doing online job through websites. Online job, they are working online, submitting project online and they are getting salary online also. Okay, so this is the most important role for the websites. Yeah. Okay, I want to show how we are creating website. Which kinds of tools we are using for creating website. Okay, I want to show you practically. So we are going to more familiar with it. Okay, I want to show one example. Okay. Okay guys, so let's see practically how to create web pages using HTML technology. So there we are using tag here for HTML, doc type HTML, and we have to use HTML tag, then head, title, like I'm creating login form, so I just mention here login form, and closing off title tag here, and we have to close finally head tag. After head tag we have to use body tag, closing of body tag, and finally closing of HTML tag and double line. Okay, so I would like to use here div tag, division tag, closing of div. We are using a username for let me save like login dot HTML. Let me save on desktop. Okay, let's see the output. Go to desktop, double click, open it. You can see here the login form, the title displaying here on the web page, on the browser Google Chrome, and username under our web page. This is our body or the web pages. So for text box we have to write input type equals to text. Save it, go back, F5, refresh. Even you can press F5 short key, even you can just click here, reload these pages or refresh the page.
Zoom.
Okay, so as you can see, okay, so here you can enter your name like DK, password, whatever. So let's create password field here. Still my login form not completed, so let me continue. Another div tag for the password, closing of div tag, Whenever you open, just close same time. Okay, so there is no chance to miss the tag, closing tag. Even another way you can check, just click on, so you can check the closing is done already, because the HTML tag always coming in pairs, opening tag and closing tags. So we are always closing with / here. So here you can also see there is no missing, so it's already clear. So let's move on. Password. Okay, so input type equals to text. Okay, save it, go back. F5. But as you can see here, both text box just touch to each other. How to make separate? In HTML we are using BR tag for breaking line. BR, just break the line. F5, as you can see. It's okay now. Another thing we need, let me log in here. Like I'm logging BCC password like 1 2. Oh, this is totally wrong, because password should not be display here. Password should be hide format like ... Okay, so what we have to do, just mention here password attribute, save it, go back. As you can see now, again I'm logging BCC like 1 2 3 4 5, but here you can see I'm just putting number of digits. This is also not good. Let me validate my form. Okay, so how can you validate? Let's example, I've seen some websites, there's a validation, you can put like a 10 digit, 8 digit, 5 digit. So we can also do it here. Okay guys, so let me continue. Here's a one property you can use, maximum length. Maximum length equals to like I given 5. Save it, go back. F5 again, like a BCC my username and password, like I'm putting 1 2 3 4 5. I'm trying to put another one. As you can see, you cannot enter. Why? Because I already validated here. As you can see, maximum length property I'm using for this. So user can enter only 5 doesn't, because your form already validated for now. Again we needed button, so I would like to take button. So another div for that, and closing of div. And again we have to use PR tag for next line. So save it, go back. Alright, then button input type equals to button. Just close it, save it, go back. F5. As you can see, button is coming here, but nothing on the button. Okay, so I want to write here, so we have to use another property here, that is called value. Value equals to, like you can type here login, sign in, whatever you want. As you can see, login button is here displaying. Perfect. Now I'm looking for another button, cancel or reset you can use. So input type equals to button, one button value equals to like a cancel. So save it, go back, again refresh F5. As you can see, login and cancel button both are displayed here. Okay. Another website I was seeing is inside text box written there like a Facebook login account. Enter your username, enter your password. So how can we do that? So just come here, and we have another property, placeholder. Placeholder equals to, you can write here, enter your user name. Save it, go back. As you can see here, whenever you enter, just display. Okay, when I'm enter here, BCC gone. Okay, same like this. Do for the password field here, placeholder, double quotes, you can write here, enter your password. Save it, go back. As you can see, you can make center also if I'm going to look more nice. So for center, we have another property we are using in HTML, alignment. Alignment equals to center. Okay guys, so I just mentioned here center. Save it, go back. As you can see, so we have to do for the rest of the all. So simple, just you can save your time, just copy and paste for all the different section where you want center. like I want for button also, as well as save it, go back, and F5, as you can see now, all coming in center. So you can enter your ID, username, password 12345. We can put only 5 because just I put it 5 digit for the password. Okay guys, so thank you so much. So now my login form is ready. Thank you so much for watching. Okay guys, so I have seen we created just web pages in an HTML like login form today. Okay, so for more updates, okay, you can just tune in on the BCC Broadcasting YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much.